Hello and welcome to the first stream of the Chaos Podcast. For those who are faint of heart or can't handle simple jokes or easily get offended, this stream's probably not for you, and it's an adult stream. We're going to do what we want. We're just going to sit here, chill, talk about stuff. But other than that, let's get right into it. I'm joined today, I'm hosting with my buddy Kevin, next door neighbor, and roommate Kendall Jenner, Mr. Kenneth. How's you guys' days?
It was good.
It was good.
It was
Kenneth,
interesting, that's for sure.
What about you, Kenneth? How was
Peachy.
peachy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we got a few topics we can kind of lay out before everything's said and done. So, Kevin, you drove standard today. How did that go?
I mean, for my first time trying to learn how to do it, I think I did all right.
Nope.
That's good. That's good. Kenneth begs to differ.
Stall 7 times my ass.
That was funny. Yeah, basically today we went over to go put a new battery in Kevin's car, and he had yet to be able to drive standard yet, so we kind of said, you know what, you want to try to do it around this icy parking lot? I'll give him credit, it was really icy and, slushy out. He only stalled 7 times within a maybe eighth of a mile trip around the parking lot.
Okay, to be fair, at least 3 of them were backing it out of the storage unit.
That is very true.
One of them was parking
And
You know, I kind of nailed that stall.
it. Oh, okay.
If I was going to stall, that would be the place to do it.
actually,
But-
I'm pretty sure 6 out of the 7 were either backing out or trying to pull back in.
Yeah.
There was 1 when you weren't, and that was it.
Yeah, otherwise it's just the back and forth, like the shifting and the clutch.
That's what she said.
Oh my.
Pulling out's the easy part.
So, another funny story. So this one involves one of our buddies who's currently not here right now, and it's kind of upsetting. We got to have him on the show at some point. But we have a friend named Chris, and we like to make fun of him a lot. We all joke around with each other, and we always make pedophile jokes, just because it's funny when the girls he dates, they look really young. And well, we were talking about Halloween costume ideas. Kevin's gonna love this one. And me and my roommate Kenneth, we were talking about ideas for it, and we were talking about how to catch a predator. And this was all just a scheme to be a big joke for Chris, because we make pedophile jokes anyway. So in that scenario, if we do how to catch a predator, he's the pedophile. He doesn't have to dress up, and that's kind of the key of the joke. It's kind of funny. And Kenneth was gonna be Chris Hansen, and we're gonna have our other buddy be the underage female in the whole scene. And it was just gonna be really funny. So I'm trying to explain this to Kevin one day when he's over, and he acts like he's following along with me. Acts like he understands after we showed him, because he never heard of how to catch a predator. So we showed him Chris Hansen, and apparently there was some miscommunication because Kevin, should I explain it, or are you gonna be? Are you on?
I was really confused, and I thought we were all dressing up as pedophiles.
Tell them what you said you were going to dress up as.
And so I said I was gonna dress up as Jared from Subway.
I got really dumbfounded because I was still in my explanation, and you had interrupted me, and you're like, oh, and then you just stare off into space and go, I'm gonna get a Subway hat. I'm gonna be Jared. And I just sat there and I was so stunned, because I'm just like, wait a sec. And I made the connection that you somehow thought all of us as grown legal men, were gonna go out on a night where children are everywhere dressed as known pedophiles. And the fact you somehow thought that was a good idea in your head at the time. That's great. That's a good laugh.
Super confused.
Dude, all this podcast is gonna be is Kevin's laugh.
Pretty much.
Oh, great.
Hey, chill it out.
I'm trying, dude.
No, I mean, in other news, I mean, today was pretty eventful. I mean, we dug out the Nova a little bit, got the battery at least accessible. We got the other shitbox outside back home, so that's exciting. We got your car to start. Kenneth, you just kind of
I steered.
You need to stop being a pussy and get a new car.
Whoa, what's wrong with my Chevy? I'm sorry I don't have a VTEC in my Honda.
that you can't even drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't even drive, Steve.
okay.
Shut up.
You know what? Y'all laugh and laugh, but that car sounds fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
That's,
guys.
that's what every Honda owner says about their car.
Yeah, but
You're
like
just falling back into the
everyone
trend.
there goes yes because of the exhaust that is on that car. It sounds
Yes,
way
Kevin.
better.
I will give credit compared to that engine without that exhaust and what other people do to their poor Honda engines. It does sound better.
It's
than
deeper,
others.
bro. I like
It's deeper, bro.
that sound.
Uh,
And y'all pick on it, but wait till I can drive
Yeah,
it,
Austin.
Kenneth.
Austin.
Because I'm gonna smoke your ass.
don't do that. They're pulling out the rubber chickens, dude.
Okay, Kevin, we know. You guys laugh now, but just wait till I know how to drive it, and it's gonna go so fast.
No, those Turbo Cruises, you can do some shit to them. All Kyle's gotta do is give me a wallet and I'll
Whoa, no,
order
no,
some
no,
car
no.
parts for them.
No. I'm not giving you my small little plastic thing that women like.
Yeah, so, I mean,
If fucking some Colin would have gotten that other Z he was supposed to get, I would have a Z.
yeah, you think so?
I think so. I think he would have sold it to me.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, in general, this podcast is really just gonna be us chilling here. We're gonna try to do it every week. This is kind of the test run. We'll see how this goes. Well, I guess, unless you guys got other fun stories you want to talk about. Silence?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying
Kevin,
to
we
think.
know you can't think.
And I'm just brain fart right now.
Brain
man.
fart. All right. Well, I got a topic generator. We can go through this. Might get personal. Who knows? I don't even know. I just downloaded this app to help out. Question. What was the best period of your life so far? And what do you think will be the best period of your entire life?
Nothing.
That's depressing.
That's depressing.
Honestly, my life has been pretty fucking shitty. But I
Man.
think just like IFO. If I could go back to IFO,
See,
IFO
you guys,
was
I wasn't
great.
even there.
that was one of the
Yeah, dude,
best
you should've went.
times
But
of
you don't
my
like cars.
life.
I don't like cars. Is there women with the cars?
Yes, there was women
Oh.
posing.
Yeah,
to do-
we have photos of the girl.
Yeah, Steven got some nice photos.
If Chris was with you, there would be a little bit of
I love how we all.
illegal activity going on.
I love how we all still thought that you had to pay for her to take a picture with your car,
Yeah,
but
you
you
didn't.
didn't have to.
I would have just had her come to some random ass car so I could take photos.
Yeah, honestly.
Mine now.
Just walk with the actual owner comes up. He's like, "What are you doing?" Just start walking away.
It's my car. My car now.
I brought her for your photo shoot. Bye. No, IFO's great overall. Even like the night before going to Dave and Buster's and stuff, it was really great.
That was my first time at Dave and Buster's.
Supposedly we're gonna be doing that this year, and
Fall,
I'm taking
for
off
sure.
the entire week after to be home with the baby. I'm gonna use my vacation time with that. For IFO, Kaylin and Emily are gonna go get his car tuned like the night before. They're staying a night in Connecticut or some
He's
shit.
getting it tuned, or is he tuning the Integra?
No, the Civic.
Again.
They're renting a truck.
Is he gonna gut it out?
bringing
Didn't he
his
already
car
have
out.
a K-tune on it?
Well, yeah, but he's gonna have it actually dyno tuned.
Ah.
So they're going to Connecticut to do that. ECS tuning. They're pretty gnarly.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
You guys are confusing me.
yeah, you wouldn't know. But we're supposed to be going down, so I don't know if we're staying in Connecticut that night or if I want to just go up to New Hampshire. I'm not sure. We really just gotta figure out what the actual plan's gonna be. But we're
Are
supposed to
we-
be going
We gonna
there.
still get a...
We're going to Manchester. We're gonna try to get in the same hotel where Kaylin and all them were. Where
Yeah.
Kaylin and all them went. That whole group.
We better go as a group this year. Like, actually bring our
I mean, if you guys
cars.
want to go to Connecticut for a night.
Girls,
I wouldn't even mind, bro.
it's the question, Austin.
Question in my life? Honestly, I've complained a lot lately. But
There's
I
one
think-
answer that you need to answer, or you get beaten.
what?
Read the question again in your head, and think about it before you answer.
Best period of your life.
You better answer this right.
You better
now.
answer this
No,
correctly.
Dead.
Hear me out. So, like, yeah, like I've complained over the past like year, even when we moved out. Cause when we moved out, it was it was our own space, and all the animals and stuff, they pissed me off. But I gotta love them. And the best period of my life, I mean, we have a baby now who's been born recently, and he is quite the cutie. And
That
just
sounds-
That's because he
Fruity.
takes after his dad.
No.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. But
No.
even
that
though
sounds
like
good to
even
me.
like transportation wise, I don't even have like a fully functioning car at the moment that's running at the moment, and
Big L.
yet I'm still getting by. I still like my life. So the best period of my life, when my car's fucking run.
That's a mood.
I can't wait for this year's car season. I'm
2
trying
years
to.
later.
Yeah, 2 years later.
It's gonna be expensive for me to get mine back.
Oh
to
yeah.
Where it needs to be.
VTEC. I need to one manual to make it go boom.
Oh, Kenneth.
I'm gonna start about only one more time, Austin. I promise. Austin, I know this is number 10, but hear me out. When I actually learn this, I'm gonna be so much better at it.
I just can't wait for the day Kevin money shifts. I almost want to be in the car, but I don't want to be in the car with you at the same time.
Kevin has a better shot getting money shotted.
Huh?
Money shot. Kevin, are you done?
Huh?
Money shotted. The money shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a better chance of doing that. So if
Jeez.
Thomas ever comes over, you be
Thomas.
bang.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have to have Thomas on this podcast. We gotta do something.
Absolutely.
I got something. Do you guys remember Dunkaroos?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else is there? No. I'm thinking. Do you guys remember the Dragon Show with the kids and the
Puff the
dragons?
Magic Dragon?
No, not that one.
Oh, Dragonland or whatever,
Yeah,
where they had the
Dragon Tales.
Dragon
Dragon
Tales.
Tales.
Yeah, where they had the crystals and went to the Dragon World.
Yeah.
You guys
That used to be
remember,
my shit when I was a
Did you
kid.
guys ever go to Jamboree when you were little?
What's Jamboree?
It was a place next to. It's like almost next to Get Air, where it is right now.
No, never been there.
You know, like you're going through.
I know right where that
where
is.
Near the coffee places, like the coffee factory, where all those tractors are.
Is that on Industrial?
I think.
Do you know where the auto parts store is? Fisher.
No.
And Kevin doesn't get out. Okay.
I do. I deliver appliances
Okay,
for a
so
living.
basically, when I was little, it'd basically be like a kindergarten, but for like where you bring your child.
Special kids.
No, it's not special.
Oh, it's where parents dropped off their kids and they didn't
No.
want to deal with them at home.
No, they stayed. I didn't go with my mom. I went
Wow.
with my nana brought me, and then I used to go, and then they used to sell bubbles, special bubbles.
Oh,
I
yeah?
make bubbles like real good, and then I
Real
used
good
to,
bubbles?
Shut
Good
up!
bubbles.
Let me talk.
Kenneth 2021?
Hey,
Real good
shut
bubbles?
your mouth. Let me talk. Shut your man pleasers.
Bruh, you interrupt me all the time.
That's okay. I don't have a man pleaser though. Those
Ladies.
big ass lips of yours. Wrap around the man pleaser.
Oh,
You're just mad because they're not on yours.
jeez.
Hey, you're offering.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nah, I
This
don't.
is taking a few turns. All right. Let's see. What invention has greatly improved the world? Do you guys think?
Pocket pussy. Dude, there's less people getting sexually assaulted. Think about it. We made that all the horny old men like Chris is staying inside. They ain't going out looking for the next target. Stay inside.
God. Oh,
I feel like that
jeez.
was.
That's great.
That is.
That's I read that before Austin said it, so I had it in my mind already.
I can imagine. Wow.
Would porn be an
You
invention?
know, Kenneth's lonely when the first thing that pops into his head is pocket pussy.
Hey,
Uh,
there ain't nothing wrong with I'm not. It's like Mia Khalifa.
oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
I think the best invention, or what invention has greatly improved
If you
the
say a
world.
Subaru, I swear,
Actually,
you better
not gonna lie, you know, when WRC started becoming a thing, Subies,
Kevin's
they're
like,
pretty
That's-
good to be brought into this world.
As
Kevin doesn't
much
get the answer to this
shit
one.
as they get, you gotta give it to Ford, though, because they were the first.
Get out.
No, they were the first.
The old Tauruses and stuff. And no, I know Subarus were made before our WRC was a thing, but when the way they were used in WRC is amazing. But no, my actual invention has greatly improved the world. I think would have to be just electricity, from what it's grown to. You got fully functioning computers and stuff that can record our voices to post
That's not
online.
an electricity, dude. That's a computer.
Yes, but it's all powered by electricity. If we didn't have electricity, we wouldn't have.
And that's
half the
why
stuff
we
we
have
did.
hybrid cars.
Yeah.
No,
Premiums.
hybrid cars are gonna be the death of us.
Yay. VTEC. You don't get to
No,
answer
you don't
this
even
question.
get
I already
that,
know.
bro.
I already know what you're gonna answer.
Uh-oh.
The Honda Civic is the best invention we have ever gotten. I'm going to get one, and I'm going to gut it out.
Yeah, Kevin's would be 90s Honda hatchbacks.
VTEC is the best thing that's ever been invented.
Let's see. From a wedding, that wouldn't make sense. Sorry, I'm going through these questions.
Dude, just keep spamming until you get one.
Get something juicy.
Trying.
Okay, while he's doing that,
Yeah, you guys think of
Kevin,
something.
did you know on a PlayStation you play Xbox games?
Huh?
There's a secret screen on a PlayStation 4 for Xbox games, apparently.
Interesting.
I know.
I've never really played PlayStation much.
I had a
other than
PlayStation
my
3 when
friend
I was, like,
Skylar's.
11.
Oh, here we go. Kevin, you can answer this one pretty easily. What is the best and worst purchases you've ever made?
I know Kevin's.
TSX. Woo woo.
VTEC.
Never buy a car without looking underneath it. You will get fucked over.
Fair point. Fair point. What's the best purchase you've ever made?
Ooh. Honestly, my trailer. I got it for $2,000, which is a fucking steal. So like, I'm never gonna find a deal like that again.
There you go. Mine, my best purchase, honestly, would have to follow you up, not to sound like white trash or anything, but my trailer as well. You know, paid a little bit more, but, you know, you get what you get, and it's cheap living, so. Worst purchase I've ever made. Probably the Subaru sitting in the driveway.
No VTEC.
As much as I
Yeah.
love them. Alright, yeah, that's... Kenneth, you need to answer that. Before we move on.
Worst? Dog.
Why is that?
$1,200 down drain. I could have bought a new car before. Best car. Chevy.
Chevy car. Chevy, that's all the explanation.
Go Vroom. Had
You
turbo.
think
Then they're all,
these
yeah,
are all
people
tough
listening are
shit.
probably like, he probably has a Camaro ZL1 or something. And,
No.
Chevy
No.
Cruze.
He drives a fucking Chevy Cruze that he thinks is hot shit.
Hey,
wait,
at least
but
I
it's
know how to drive my
turboed.
car.
Ooh.
I know how to drive my car too. That Jetta sitting in my fucking driveway,
not
I can
that one.
drive
I'm
that
not talking
perfectly
about that
fine.
one.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
talking about the gay wagon.
Race me, Kenneth. Race me.
Oh, God.
Kevin, I'm gonna call you, make you laugh, and you're gonna crash.
Dude, that's good. I just heard a racing gauge over a Chevy Cruze and a Jetta SE.
Austin, your car doesn't drive. I beat you.
I can
by
race you guys
walking.
downhill and probably go faster, to be honest.
Mm-mm.
Put that puppy in neutral.
Nah.
Add a few
No, this
sandbags.
is
We'll
happening,
wait till the
Kenneth.
we'll wait till the summer, and then Austin's
I actually
car's
wanna
on
s-
Subaru
I wanna
weather.
see this.
I've been like with my job traveling around the state.
I need
like,
Austin in my
delivering
car to weigh down more so
appliances.
it goes faster.
Yes, because weight increases
Downhill.
your speed. Oh, downhill. That's not fucking.
There's a hill on the interstate.
I'm okay. You want to race on the
I'd
interstate?
rather
I was
race
gonna
on
say,
the-
what
I'd
I was
rather race
trying
on
to
the
say, if
interstate.
you let me finish, is doing my job is giving me plenty of chances to scope out some nice places to race. So, I have some
My
spots
name
in
is
mind
Chris
for the
Hansen. Take
summer.
a seat.
You guys
You
are
be scoping
so
out something.
whiny at each other.
Shut up, Austin.
Alright, let's see. What personal goals do you have? Kevin?
Oh, me first.
Yep. You're put on the spotlight, dude.
Well, long term, I suppose I want to get a house, which I have. I'm trying my hardest to try and get my shit together and figure it all out. But I'd like to only stay where I am for like 10 years, build my credit, save up money, just go and get a house. I definitely need a garage, and other than that, I really
Garage
want to
from
get a
VTEC.
Skyline because I am just in love with them. And so yeah, I think I'm probably gonna get one of those in a few years.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Kenneth, you want to go next?
What are your goals, buddy?
Dude, I don't have goals. Fuck that shit.
Kenneth
Fuck
doesn't
that.
have a life.
I have a life. I don't have goals. If you set goals, then you can get disappointment.
Yeah, if you don't
No
follow through.
No goals, no disappointment.
If you make a plan for yourself and you stick to that plan, you will be fine.
Unless you're Austin with going to the gym.
Or
Yeah,
me
when's
with
the last
going.
time
you
do
jumped
that.
in the gym?
Yeah.
It was like
Was that 2 months ago?
2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
How many times have you been to McDonald's in the past 2 weeks?
Actually, only like 3 times.
Exactly. But how much food do you buy? 3 times could equal 12.
I've eaten McDonald's a few times since the gym.
Well, I think the last time I had McDonald's was when Austin got it for me.
I had it the other morning before work because I had to go because I forgot my mask in her car, so I had to run to McDonald's to get to get my mask before
Get to
work.
my mask.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get
I
to
just
my
I didn't
masks.
want to use those shitty paper masks. I wanted my cloth mask.
Does the other one irritate your face, Kevin?
No, I just don't like when they ride up into your fucking eyeballs when you're carrying a 300-pound refrigerator.
Wah.
My personal goals would have to be getting my credit back on track, paying off my debts, getting my cars to all be in, running order. That'd be a good thing to have with the snow, hopefully melting away soon. Not that I want to jinx it, but I can actually get stuff cleared out so I can get way for my tools and all that and get working on that. But that's about it.
You guys remember that show Zaboomafoo?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
It's with the dude and the dude.
It's
in
the
weird
lemur.
Lemur looking thing. It's like a stuffed
Oh,
animal.
yo,
looking thing.
yes, I do.
I
Um,
think thinking that was not the right name.
I always thought the treat system they had was always the coolest fucking thing ever.
I hated Zaboomafoo.
I liked that show. It was
Do you remember
cool.
what was that show with the big old bear and the mouse? It was blue, it was a little tiny thing. The bear was like big.
I don't fucking know, bro.
I had a
That sounds
beanbag
weird.
chair of it. I have to figure this out. It was
What,
an
you just want to be
old
spooned
show.
by a big
You
bear?
watched some weird shit
Dude,
as a
it was
child.
when I was little. It's like what's that one in the Fantastic Beasts?
Mine was always like cartoon, like Pokemon. Like 4Kids was my shit as well. Like Cartoon Network and 4Kids were my shit. Ed, Edd and Eddie, seen every episode of that shit.
That was a good one. Duh, good one, Double D. Dude, I'm not stopping till I find what this is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some juicy ones now.
Oh god.
All right. Who would you hate to see naked?
Oh shit.
This one. Bear.
Hate to see naked?
I have seen that.
This one. Do you remember
Oh!
this? I had a beanbag chair of it.
That is creepy as fuck, bro. Who would I hate to see naked?
Naked grandma. I would hate to see Kevin naked. I've seen his ass crack. I don't want to see what the rest of his body looks like.
There you go. Who would you hate to see naked?
I'm trying to think. Like, hate? When I think hate, I mean, like, I would really, really not want to see this person. Like, I'm not really bothered by a lot, so it's not like whatever shit happens. You know? Like, almost every child has at least walked in on their parents doing it once, right?
No.
Like, you can't even say your parents because...
You've all seen your
Just
parents naked
whatever.
when you were little.
Exactly. It's just whatever, man. And if you go to, like, any locker room anywhere, you see dicks dangling around anyway, so it's not like seeing a dick is a big deal.
Were you in Boy Scouts, Kevin? So in my Boy Scouts,
Yes.
we used to take a trip to the edge in Essex, and we
Uh-huh.
would have to go swimming. So we would all go in.
Oh
the
my
locker
god,
rooms together.
I saw this gnarly looking thing one time when I was little. I remember this.
Oh,
It
God.
went down almost to the dude's knee. It was fucking gnarly. I was this child and I had to go to the bathroom and I was just like, what the fuck? And
Scary snake.
Scary snake.
Shrivelly.
Oh, it was just
Saw that.
terrifying.
Saw that.
Well, don't think of it as hate. Just like who would you be grossed out to see naked? Like
Johnny Sins.
Seeing people naked doesn't really bother me.
fair enough.
I'm thinking Johnny Sins because you know what's happening. You see him in.
Okay, everybody.
Anyone who's watched porn has
Has
probably
seen
at least
Johnny.
seen him.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like in person. We're talking about in person.
Oh.
If we're talking about
I
in
mean-
person,
I mean,
I see Johnny Sins.
If I'd
naked,
be
know
more
I'm
scared
getting
if I saw
fucked.
him naked around me. I'd be like, uh oh.
I'll be like,
Something's
"Where's the
going
camera?"
on. Where's the camera?
Where's the camera?
Am I
Am
on
No,
pause?
it'd be more like.
That's great. I don't know. I feel like Kevin is a very good candidate of not really wanting to see naked.
Wow.
I mean, I've already seen your ass crack and your
And
nuts.
your whole
Actually,
ass.
that is true. I've already had to see that through your backside. Christ.
I mean, it can't be that bad. My girlfriend's
You know what?
never
Chris
complained.
is someone I probably don't want
Oh
to see
yeah,
naked.
Chris. Actually,
Wait,
let
what
me
do you
change
mean?
my answer to
What
Chris.
is-
The hairy
what do you mean your
lumberjack,
girlfriend
dude.
never complains? Do you have sex in the dark?
Not always. I like
But
to do it with
usually-
the lights on.
I like it when
Dude,
the
what? Do you
lights
like to stare at each other's eyes? Like, yes.
No, I like to watch
them
them titties bounce.
on. Oh,
Austin's like, no comment.
Christ. Oh god.
You want me to be honest?
I mean,
here?
fair point. Okay, moving on.
skip.
Would you dress in drag for 25
Yes.
bucks?
Yes.
25
Dude,
bucks.
25
Hell yeah.
bucks. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell
That's
yeah,
easy
bro.
answer.
It depends.
Fuck it.
Hold on. You know, actually, I just saw a funny one that kind of gives me a thing. It said, if you were a worm, how long would you be?
Ooh.
Just like my dick, 7 inches.
That's what I was just going to say. I was going to say, imagine you say about your dick. I'm like, you imagine if everyone became worms and they had to be as long as their dick?
7 inches. Kevin would be. I plead the fifth.
No.
Just imagine that you go out and about and everyone's just tiny worms the size, and like some are very tiny, and then you got some that are just
Would that mean
hammers.
they would be different? Would that mean they're different color worms as well?
I mean, yeah. So I mean, you could have just your
Just
typical
a
white
gi-
worms.
Just a massive black worm.
And then
I'm
there's
just
this
crawling
little-
down the street. Fuckers as wide as your arm.
Walking down the street, elephant trunk.
And then you got your really tiny ones too,
Dude,
your little
I-
tiny white ones.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, what's up, Kevin?
Got some medium Italian sausages in there. All right, let's see. So that was great.
Kevin, I got a question for you.
Okay.
If you're traveling 70 miles per hour,
Mhm.
how long would it take you to travel 70 miles?
1 hour.
Okay, good.
Good-
I'm just
good
making
job.
sure you're not dumb. You can tell jokes. I got jokes. I like my jokes.
You want to tell a joke?
Shh. Okay, listen. Okay, ready? Okay.
I have something to say after.
Dude, I'm gonna kick your ass if you keep talking. So this guy in class, right? He's not paying attention, and the teacher calls on him, and he answers it's this question. It says there's 7 birds on a clothesline. You shoot at 2. How many are left? He says none, because once you shoot, they all fly away. And she's like, it's 5, but I like the way you're thinking. So the kid talks to her back and says, I have a question for you now. So there's 3 women eating ice cream. One's licking it, one's sucking it, and one's biting it. Which one's married? And the teacher's like, the one sucking it. He's like, no, the one wearing the wedding ring, but I like the way you're thinking.
Classic.
Oh, so I was at a delivery,
Oh, Jesus.
and it was these 2 wonderful old ladies, and one of them was quite the comedian, but she had like a lot of cheesy jokes. It was great. But I was like, just the whole time, and then my coworker starts telling jokes too, and I'm just like, this isn't fair. I'm not allowed to tell my jokes at work because I have a very dark sense of humor. And so any joke I said would have gotten me fired,
Okay.
which makes
Oh, I've said some fucked up shit at work, and I swear to God,
I'm
I've not
allowed
been
to say
talked
fucked up
once.
shit like when we're in the warehouse, just the guys, you know?
Oh, I say it around girls. That I don't give a fuck.
We don't, because just out of respect for them. Because some of the shit we say is pretty fucked up.
Let's see.
Kevin, finish this sentence. Bippity. Boppity.
Boppity boop.
Nope. Austin knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Bippity
God.
boppity. Bippity boppity.
Boop.
The boop.
Boop. VTech.
Bippity boppity
Boppity
boop.
VTech.
No, what's the finished?
Bippity boppity women are property.
Oh!
Austin knew what I was talking about.
That's great though. Boop.
Boop. Boop.
Anyone that
No.
knows where that's from, you're awesome. Fucking Josh Dub and them. Let's see. What's a weird or useless talent that you have?
Oh. Weird or useless? I'm really good at breaking shit. That's pretty fucking useless. I mean, I guess not, but like...
That's not a talent.
Oh, if you count my memory loss as a talent, bro, I'm really good at forgetting
Maybe if you
things.
stopped
Same.
getting skull fucked, you wouldn't have no memory loss.
Jeez.
Yes, that is the exact reason I
I
have
know what
memory
you and
loss.
Chris are doing when you're out on the porch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never on the porch with Chris, actually.
Oh,
He's
not
never
on the porch. Dude, I always knew the carport was cleaner one day.
Jeez. Weird useless talent. I mean, I can do backflips. I can't really use that for anything. I mean, unless someone's like, oh, someone in this room has to do a backflip or I kill everyone. And then I got it, but...
Oh, I do know a good... Actually, I have another
Oh,
funny
God,
one.
Here we go.
No, Pokemon. My knowledge of Pokemon is stupid. I won $100 bet at work the other day. Because my dumbass partner... I love him. He's not...
Your partner?
Actually, at work. My coworker, I work on truck with him. He bet me $100, or I bet him $100 because we were talking about if a certain Pokemon was in a movie, and I was like, I bet you $100 right now. Everyone around the
Which
warehouse
one?
heard it. He goes, okay, bet. He goes and he looks it up and he was wrong.
What
He was
Pokemon?
trying to say that Darkrai was in the Latios and Latios movie, and I was like, no, that's an entire different generation.
And
Because he was describing the movie perfectly, but
How do
he
you make fun of
complete-
Kevin? I know about the Pokemon. I've been watching since I was 3 years
Kenneth,
old.
do we have to take a trip to your room? You can't.
Dude, I don't talk
You
about it as
have
much.
you have way more cards than I
That
do,
is
bro.
not. I did not say that's a
Actually,
talent.
I will say Kenneth went through like a little bit of a phase. He hasn't been as crazy now, but like maybe like a few months ago, Kenneth was.
I've always been more of like a competitive card player.
Oh, we know you, Monopoly ass.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to play Monopoly.
Yeah,
for
you're not allowed to play Monopoly here.
I'm good at games.
I'm good at games, not good video games. I can tell you
No,
that
I
much.
suck at video
Kevin,
games,
you
but
didn't
I
have a
am
very
great.
good childhood, did you? You stayed at home a lot, didn't you?
I played Yu-Gi-Oh.
And
I played
this is why
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Kevin doesn't get out much.
Oh, and then Beyblades were my shit.
This is why you have 40-year-old friends.
Actually,
Exactly. Yep, keep talking. Yeah.
I have other friends that aren't that old.
17 and below don't count either.
I have, let's see,
Yeah, you got
30,
30?
26, 21, 20.
Two of those were us, Austin.
Other friends at work that vary between the ages of like 22 and I guess Larry's pretty old.
Larry's
He's my
pretty
boss,
old.
but I like him. He's
Dude,
really
I swear,
chill,
if you show
man.
a profile picture of Larry now, I better not see Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, I'm friends with him. You know,
Oh, that's
you know the
great.
vibes.
Anyway,
Kenneth, what's your useless talent?
I'm good at everything.
he's really good at sucking dick. So
First of all, if I was good at that, you would see me on the hub.
How do we know
I'd
you're
see
not
you
there?
on-
Even if
Try
it's from
me.
the receiving end.
No, he's probably got like a fake name. He's got a full
Yeah.
account set up and everything. He uploads like weekly.
I would have my own house by now.
No, if you
I would
think
have
it
a
pays
better
that
car.
much, you're funny.
No, men get screwed
They
on
do pay that
Pornhub.
much. Have
Yeah,
you
Women
not
make,
seen
make
bro.
way more.
No,
They get
have
way
you
more
not
views
seen how
too.
much money you make for your first video? It's
Okay,
like 20 grand.
unless you're Johnny Sins, you're not making shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't really like them 2-inch pinchers
Well,
on
if
there.
you're hung
though.
like a horse and bald, I guess you're...
I mean, I guess if you're just sucking it on Pub, then you'd be pretty.
Dude, Hitman would be a very good porn star then. Maybe they made the Hitman games off of Johnny Sins. Because
Oh, God.
Johnny Sins takes on many roles.
Oh god.
Think about it.
I have another. I don't.
Jesus.
Oh,
No,
great.
I
You
should
try to
probably
go
keep
off
my
on
mouth
that.
shut. Actually.
That's a good idea.
Oh, before I just make fun of myself.
Yeah, never mind. Keep going.
'Cause I'm really good at
Keep
that.
going.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, you're just not.
Okay, I have a problem, and I can sit, and I've been getting made fun of it for a little bit at work, but I have actually sat down and had like an hour-long conversation about porn stars.
A whole hour.
Lonely Kevin.
Hour-long conversation
Lonely.
about various porn stars.
Lonely.
Oh, bro.
I am so lonely.
I mean, I know I have enough
have
knowledge.
nobody.
I have enough knowledge to like talk about known porn stars and stuff, and I can tell you who's at the top leaderboards or whatever. But
Austin checks ranks.
I check the ranks, see who's on top.
Austin's got stocks in porn.
It's like watching when I used to watch CS:GO and stuff and see who wins the tournaments and all that. It's just the
Yeah.
same thing.
Those are
porn.
not the same thing.
All right. Let's see. What's your favorite way to waste time?
I know where Kevin's going.
I don't know. I'm just good at wasting time.
I feel that I'm pretty good at wasting time. I was supposed to be up at 9:30 this morning,
Yeah.
and I got up at 11, and then I still didn't motivate and get up right away.
I was
don't
up
touch me
and
with
ready to go, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at wasting time. I do it various ways. I play a lot of video games, which I have made a little
That
bit of
is a
product on
skill.
Twitch, but I don't stream enough for that. I gotta start streaming more. Kenneth, how do you waste time?
Breathing.
I was thinking of mine. I was like, I kind of want to say, but it sounds so depressing.
Living.
Living. I waste my time living. What would you think is the best restaurant in this area?
Al's. Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, what are we talking about? Fast food or like?
Applebee's.
I think
Dine-in,
in
like a
general.
nice
Let's talk about
dine-in.
dine-in, not fast food.
So
I like Applebee's.
dine-in?
Except our Applebee's, I kind of have a problem with because almost every time I've gone there, they've messed up my order in one way or another. Like one time, they brought me out the entirely wrong burger, and I was not happy. Granted, they gave me that burger and the burger I ordered, which they still messed up.
I like
But
Texas Roadhouse.
At that point,
like
I was
steak.
so done with it. I've only been to Texas Roadhouse once,
Get
but
out.
it was really
Again,
good.
get out.
to go there then.
Yeah, what
It
is
was really
wrong with
good.
you?
I was gonna say, I've had good memories at like Buffalo Wild Wings and all that, and but I have to say Texas Roadhouse is probably my favorite restaurant around here.
Oh, speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, Kevin can't do spice. I have an idea.
I actually saw a spice question. I didn't bring it up. It was asking, if you like spicy food and what's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten. So I guess we can answer that since you want to bring that up. Me, the spiciest thing I've ever eaten has to be the 2 million Scoville unit stuff Kenneth had brought over one time. And we had tacos, and our buddy Chris knew I like my sour cream, and I don't do it just to, I don't do it to get rid of the spice. I just like sour cream a lot. And so because he knew I was going to use a lot, he decides to douse my entire taco with this hot sauce. That's 2 million Scoville units. It was like, I don't remember, what was it, Ghost, or was it Carolina Reaper?
It's the Carolina. It's the pepper extract and some other hot peppers.
Yeah,
Let's play
so
a game, Kevin.
it was
No,
really
we're
bad.
not playing any fucking games.
No, we should do
bro.
this stuff on video. We can't do this on
I know,
audio.
but it's even better. We're gonna play a game, Kevin. It's called Truth or Shot, but with hot sauce.
Truth, I will answer anything you want.
Maya better not listen to this.
Oh Christ!
Oh, no.
No, we don't need to bring hot sauce out yet.
Maya just.
I doubt it anyway, but
That's for another one.
Let's see.
Um.
Any good topics before we finish this up? We're at almost the 40-minute mark, unless you guys want to
So
keep
you
going.
said restaurant. What about fast food? I like Chick-fil-A.
If we're doing fast food,
I like Chick-fil-A.
Moe's.
Moe's, if Moe's counts as fast food,
So
then
does Subway.
absolutely.
I like Chick-fil-A.
I like
I like
dining
chicken.
in at
I feel
Moe's,
like
though.
I feel like Moe's, even though it has a dine-in, but even
I
McDonald's
like
has a
the
dine-in.
Williston dine-in. That
I
one's
like that
really
Moe's.
nice.
I just
never
like
been to the
soda.
Williston
I like
one.
the
The
soda
Williston
machine.
one is really nice.
I like the soda machine.
Yes.
I love cherry mellow yellow.
Mine is strawberry Dr. Pepper.
Gross.
Uh-uh.
What's one snack that you used to have when you were a kid and it's gone now?
Actual Scooby snacks, the fruit snacks,
Oh, the blue one's the best.
the good ones. Now they're this completely
Dude,
different
they
snack.
changed everything. How about you, Austin?
What?
The snack they used to have as a kid that's not around anymore.
I don't really know any that aren't around anymore. I thought Dunkaroos were gone. Dunkaroos has to be my favorite, but
Dunkaroos are gone. They
No.
made a remake of them.
they had a I know
It's
that they
not
have
the
some.
original.
I know they,
They
had
still
some,
have some around. I know you can do that. I like the grips.
but I didn't know that they made a new kind. That's why I didn't know if it counted.
Grips.
Grips
Those are
were
good.
nice.
Those were around not too long ago. They came back.
Yeah, but they're gone. Then have you tried the 3D Doritos?
Maya got them. I'm not gonna try them.
They're gone now. I can't find them. I was
Oh,
gonna
here
try
we
them.
go.
I found them at gas stations. I still see them.
What's the most underrated or overrated TV show?
Underrated Adventure Time.
Adventure Time is so good.
Overrated? Who shit themselves? Austin.
It was not me.
It was not me, Kevin.
I didn't.
Dude, if it was me, that's a good job to me.
It's a good shot to me. So, no, who knows?
Wait, what kind of TV show are we talking about? We talking about like actual real people?
No, just any TV show.
Overrated? Friends.
Attack on Titan is overrated.
I can agree with Friends. Underrated, I'd have to go with Burn Notice.
Austin?
I think as much as it's a well-known TV show to some, it's very it's like even comedians have made like jokes about Burn Notice and stuff, and like the channels that they played on, and it doesn't get as much prep. Like I love that show. I could watch. I'm still watching it all over again. And I just keep rewatching the entire series because it's 7 seasons. Kevin, underrated and overrated.
I mostly watch anime. So that's what my
And
gonna
Kevin doesn't get the answer.
be. Overrated Attack on Titan.
Underrated SpongeBob. Best TV show.
You know what I'm starting to watch? Once I actually get time to myself to be able to watch it, is Initial D.
I've never seen it.
It's like a drifting anime.
Oh,
Street racing and stuff.
why I've never seen it. I mostly watch shonen.
Fair
Ooh,
point.
what's an old Cartoon Network show you used to watch? Kid Codename.
Cartoon Network. Ed, Ed and Eddie.
That too.
Yeah, Ed, Ed and Eddie was good.
Chowder was good.
Chowder.
Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy was good. What else was there? Cat and Dog.
Johnny Bravo.
Yep.
Yes.
Samurai Jack.
Golden Ages, man. Oh, back
What?
in Cartoon Network.
Ram
was
and Stumpy.
Good. Ren and Stimpy.
Cat and Dog.
Cat
I
and
don't-
Dog.
Okay.
Or are they Nickelodeon?
Yeah, you all are switching to
Nickelodeon? Yeah.
Nickelodeon right
Dude,
now, and
same
I'm just
thing.
like, what?
Cartoon Network. What else was there?
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff.
Dexter's Laboratory was
Yep.
really good.
What else was there? There was something else. Courage.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. I fucking love that
I
show.
used to stay up
Yeah.
late just to watch it.
My thing was always watching Inuyasha at like 5 in the morning.
All right. Next question. What sports do you like to watch?
Hockey, soccer,
To watch?
women's
Yeah.
volleyball.
Women's volleyball.
Beach volleyball. My
Beach
dad loves it too.
Football.
Football's stupid.
I mean,
Um,
football wise, I only really watched the Super Bowl.
I bet Kevin likes to watch wrestling.
MMA.
MMA is a good one.
I like women's MMA. I like watching people beat the shit out of each other.
Sports I watch.
Participating in sports is
The
different.
main
Yeah.
sports I watch. I don't do as much
Drifting
now.
doesn't count.
No, I don't watch. I mean, I do watch
Yeah.
WRC
Mhm.
when I can.
Austin, you're not a
Um,
sports guy.
No, I used to play basketball. I just don't watch professionally. I played
NBA's
soccer.
NBA's overrated.
I played
I played
soccer
soccer
for
when I
years.
was
I played baseball for years, and I
younger.
played basketball throughout high school.
What would you say it's a Vermont sport? Like the main Vermont sport. Like what is
Soccer.
Vermont made for?
I feel like our most popular sport is soccer.
Maybe most popular, but I think what would make the most sense with where we are in the world would be hockey.
Too bad we
Not
don't
close to
really
Canada.
have a lot of.
I mean, hockey, you don't see that many kids going anywhere for hockey. Soccer,
No.
you see a little bit higher.
And then, like,
I definitely think soccer is the
Football
most
is out of the
popular.
question. Football, you go nowhere.
absolutely.
But
Just like, especially at Milton, it was like so many people. Like, almost everyone.
Okay, now going off that,
I
what was
know.
your school known for?
Football, unfortunately, in a bad
Mine
way.
was softball and baseball.
I just remembered you went to the same school, so I'm like sitting there, I'm like,
Wait a minute.
hey, you started laughing. I'm like, wait a sec. I'm like,
Oh, you
oh.
dirty bastard.
I'm like, I was gonna answer this first, but okay. Yeah, I get that. I feel that.
That's
Um,
real. That's what we're known for now.
As far as like sports, as far as the most sport I watch would be esports. I watch CS:GO tournaments.
How did I
Mine
know
would
you
be
were turning around on
if
me?
it was gonna be esports, mine would be Overwatch.
Okay, I see that.
I like I don't know. I just like watching people play
I am already
Overwatch.
Genji.
Let's see.
I was a diva, man.
Kevin, if
And
you
then-
were any
no.
of the Overwatch characters in real life, you would be
After-
the gorilla guy.
He came out. No, I like Lucio.
Dude, I don't know what Overwatch is. I know there's a monkey dude.
Lucio is fucking awesome. I like him. He's mostly support.
Ooh, what's
but
an underrated game?
underrated game?
But what's an overrated game as well?
Overrated.
Like all time or recent years?
Any.
Underrated?
Minecraft.
Minecraft is so popular.
I know, but it used to not be.
But
It was just like it was just like.
it was really popular top. Then they fell down so many
Oh,
levels.
if we're talking about overrated, Fortnite.
Fortnite
Yes,
overrated for sure. I
absolutely.
agree in that's exactly.
Underrated?
That is the definition of overrated.
I think
video game.
underrated, like
Fabled. I don't
Gears of
know.
War?
Fabled 3 was so good. They were supposed to be doing a remaster soon for the Series
You know what's
X.
weird? Since they added stuff from Fortnite, like they added the Halo stuff for Fortnite, nobody knows what they're from. Like, have you
because all
seen
these
that video?
that's because Fortnite's full of all these young kids that've never played Halo or
That's
this
the
and that.
guy from Fortnite!
I know, right? It's so dumb. I hate this generation. and
Oh,
how
just
they-
wait until these children run into Travis Scott.
Oh God.
It's the guy from Fortnite! You know what I do?
He tell you on stage.
Have you seen the video of Travis Scott falling off stage?
No.
His auto-tune's still on. Alright, I'll find this.
Underrated games? I think the old Midnight Clubs. Actually, no. CarX Drift Racing. I play that shit, and I love that shit, and especially car community-wise. If a lot of people that are into cars play that game, like, they have full-ass servers you can play on where you can do car meets and
You
drift.
know what game was really, really cool?
Did you say Forza?
Sly Cooper.
CarX Drift Racing.
Do you remember that game?
What game?
Sly Cooper. You're the raccoon thief. You do various things. Oh, that game was so much fun.
What?
No.
Really?
even know
My
what I would
point
say is
exactly.
underrated.
Wait, what game? I need to look this up.
Sly
Okay.
Cooper.
Sly Cooper.
I don't even know what was underrated from.
I've played most of them.
Oh,
not the
yes.
newer ones, but
Never mind. Yeah,
Like,
I played that.
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2
PlayStation
days.
2.
PlayStation 2, yeah.
I didn't recognize the name for some reason. Alright.
And like Crash Bandicoot was my fucking shit as well.
Alright. Fair enough.
Alright, I got the Travis Scott video. Okay, ready?
That's great.
That video has
Uh,
3.9 million views on YouTube.
jeez. Alright, well, we're almost at the 50-minute mark, so I guess we can start to end things off. We're going to try to make this a typical thing, like I said at the beginning of the stream. Trying to do it once a week, upload when we can. But you can also follow the car group on Facebook at the Chaos Car Crew.
Did you ever you got that fixed?
Did you make an Instagram?
I made a new my old account on Instagram, or not my old account, but the one I made for my cars. I was posting like my charger and everything. It was VT Hemi. Now it's the Chaos Crew or something like that.
That's when you say on Instagram.
Yeah, add on Instagram. I want to do plugins at some point on the stream, not the stream podcast. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for being here, listening to us. If you guys like, follow. We'll see you guys in the next one.